10 years ago, when we were first formed, we wanted to be really thoughtful in choosing our mission, our vision, our values. So we spent the entire first year doing a comprehensive community health needs assessment, working with our board to develop the governance practices and policies, and establishing our mission to strengthen the health and vitality of our community.
Well, I think all communities have the same problems. There's housing issues, there's kids needing help in all sorts of ways, education, resources. There's food disparity all over.
The PATH Foundation has an enormous list of achievements. They have energized the 3 counties that we work in.
Over the past 10 years, PATH Foundation has invested over $73 million into the community. And that really means a lot to me personally, because it is making an impact not only to the citizens of Fauquier today, but really laying the groundwork for our children, our grandchildren, our great-grandchildren for the future.
The notions of equity have evolved over time, but fundamentally they resolve themselves into questions of fairness and justice and how you treat people. And if you follow the golden rule, treat people as you would have yourself treated, you're going to do pretty well. And we have worked, I think, pretty diligently to try to meet that test. We always are asking ourselves, how can we be fair? How can we be more impartial? How can we lift up those that have the toughest road to walk? That's important. It's important for this community's overall success. If we leave a bunch of people behind, then that doesn't say much about us as people.
The PATH Foundation has done a couple things that I think really improve the access to the community. The first thing that comes to mind is broadband internet to the rural areas of our communities. The second thing is the funding of the Fauquier Free Clinic. Both of those items have really increased access to health.
If you were to ask me 10 years ago if I could have imagined that we would have an alumni class of over 100 interns, thousands of people in our community trained in youth mental health first aid, and 50 to 60 meetings and space for our community partners, I never would have imagined that we would be this far in that time.
The team at PATH works very hard every day to improve the lives of everyone in our community. When you uplift the most vulnerable in our community, you're actually helping everyone in the community.